Hi, I'm Jess. I'm the owner and maker behind Knits by Jessica Jade. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and episode number 11. My first knit for 2024 is this jumper that I made for my husband. I will show you some other photos and videos of him wearing it. I used a basic men's sweater pattern and the yarn used was Heirloom Merino Fleck 8-ply. I had some issues with this jumper, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. There is a video I did on YouTube, episode number 7, that goes into more depth about the dramas that I had with it, but overall very happy with it, and it's gotten a lot of use, so he loves it, which is the most important thing, and I will definitely make another one in a different colour for him. Knit number 2 is my vest tops knitting pattern, which I made using Panda Soft Cotton Chunky in colourway Marigold. I made this sample when the vest tops knitting pattern was in testing, as I wanted to do another size and also loved this colourway and wanted to make one for myself. So this knitting pattern is available on Ravelry, Ribbler, Love Crafts, and I think that's it. All links are in the description. This is a beginner friendly project. It uses a chunky yarn, so it's quite quick to knit up, and you can use different colours and introduce colour work and either add or take away the ribbing on the hem and neckline. All info is in the pattern description, and there are also different sample photos for inspiration. It's great as a vest in winter and can also be worn as a top in summer. And apart from being a great staple knit, it's also the comfiest thing ever. With the leftover yarn I had, I also made this adorable little vest top for my little one, and he looks super adorable in it. He actually wore it to an MMM concert. It's just the cutest little outfit I've ever seen and the most adorable little vest top. I love it. The next lot of knits I kind of counted as separate knits because I made 3 beanies and 2 cowls. So the one you're seeing here is my one. So I have a beanie and cowl in one colourway, and then my husband has a different coloured beanie and cowl, and then we also made I also made our little one a matching beanie which had both of the colourways together. You can see here I used the purpley colourway that matched mine for the ribbing and the rest in the colourway to match Dad. So these were made for our trip to the snow last year. I try to make a new set every year, and this yarn I've had in my stash for a really long time and thought it would be perfect for this year's trip, and yeah, they turned out super cute. I'll pop the yarn info in the description. So I'm going to go with this one as knit number 9. This is using Woolen Works Chunky Me as a Bird colourway, and I use my vest tops knitting pattern but changed the stocking stitch to garter stitch to get this texture. It's so pretty and I can't wait to wear this in winter. I think layering with a long sleeve underneath will really make the colours pop. I haven't taken photos of this one yet, but I think I'll take some proper ones when the weather cools down a bit. Knit number 10 is a beanie I made from a lonely hand-dyed skein I had in my stash. I actually made a scarf using this same colourway, which was published in Homespun Knitting magazine, and I decided just to make a leftover, with the leftover to make a beanie to match that one, just so I had a set. This colourway is hand-dyed by BJ's Hand Dyed Yarns, and I just improvised this pattern. Knit number 11 I made for our holiday that we went to on Hamilton Island in December last year. This is the Lakeside Beach Wrap by Knitatude, and I used all of the slub I had left over in my stash. So there was Zooper Dooper from Woolen Works and Energized from Blackwattle yarn, which is the yellow. So I held a lot together and then used the yellow together when I ran out of the coloured, if that makes sense. It's just gorgeous. I love it, and I think that it turned out better than I expected, and I think the colours used really make it pop and looks great with black swimmers underneath, just in my opinion. Here are some photos of me wearing it when we were on Hamilton Island. I am happy that I made it, and I think that this will be a one-off special item. I probably won't make another one, but it's nice to have made one as a special one to wear with my swimmers. And yeah, I'll cherish this one because it was made for a holiday as well, so it has lots of memories from that too, which is really nice. And then knit number 12, which is probably my favourite knit of the year, is the Teal Cardigan by Abby Makes, and I used Amstrad from Obsession Yarns. The buttons I think I got from Spotlight, they're just silver sparklies. I love this so much. This is for my little boy, and he looks so adorable in it. I haven't taken any photos of him wearing it yet. He is at the stage where he's very independent and just wants to do what he wants, so I need to wait until he's ready to try it on again. But I love this pattern. It was really fun to knit up, and there were a few techniques in there I hadn't tried before, so it was really nice to do something new, and the colour is just stunning. I think one of the prettiest colourways I've ever seen, and just so happens to be our favourite colour choice for our little one as well. I think this is probably one of my most favourite knits I've ever made, just because of the design and how it turned out and how sweet it is, and I want one for myself. So I hope that an adult version comes out one day, but until then I might just have to make him one in another colour because I love it so much. So that's everything I made in 2024 that I can remember making anyway, and I'm looking forward to another year of knits and what I'm going to make. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Okay, bye!